Yo, what's cracking with you, Raider Nation? How y'all living today, man? Hope everybody had a good day. Look, you tuned in to Dirty in the Basement, Dirty Raider in the Basement, man. We about to kick back for a minute, talk some news, little Raider. Uh, get what, let the people come in, let the people say what they need to say. You know, friends and family, yes, sir. Um, Yeah. So, we're just gonna hop right into it. We're gonna start off like we always do with our shout outs. You know what I mean? We always start out with the shout outs. So first man that was in the building 4 minutes early. You know what I mean? What's cracking with you, Eric? What's good, brother? Like that photo right there, man. Like that photo right there. What's up with your Raider Two Face? Hope you had a good day, man. Knock Andrew in the building. What it do? What it do? SJ. What's up, man? Good, good, good. Hope everything is good with you, man. You know what I mean? Sean Johnson, what's the deal with you, brother? How you feeling today, man? RDF, what's cracking with you, bro? Hope you had a good one today, my dude. J.A. Raider, always in the building. What's cracking with you, dude? Jonathan, what it do, man? Jonathan Navarro. You know what I mean? Let me state the last name. We got so many Jonathans rolling up through this piece, man. But shout out to you, bro. Hope everything is good. Yeah, we'll get into that a little bit later. We'll get into that in a minute. Let's get through the shout outs first. What's up with your Raider Gabe? Welcome into the building, man. My brother right there. Next up, we got Jamal. What's cracking with you, bro? Always good to see you in the building. All eyes. What's cracking? I'm glad you dusted them kicks, bro. You know what I mean? You come down to the basement, man. You gotta dust them kicks for you walk through the house. You know what I mean? Terrence, what it do, bro? How you doing, man? Hope all is well. Hey, in a minute, I'm gonna have you pull up, man. I'm gonna have people pull up, man. We're gonna do what we always do. You know, I had a guest coming on tonight. See if we'll see if Bro shows up on time. We'll see if Bro shows up on time. But yes, sir. Dirty Low, my bro. You know what I mean? Look, I'm gonna have y'all pull up in a hot second, man. For real, for real. I just want to get through. So I want to make sure I give a little love to everybody in the building. What up with you, Michael? Terrence, my dude. We already talked. Raider Casper, my guy. What's cracking with you? You know what I mean? Hope you having a good one, man. I ain't forgot about you, dude. I am gonna reach out to you. I'm gonna set that. I'm gonna set that up. I'm gonna set that up for the 12 day. You know what I mean, Raider Casper? I'm gonna set that up for the 12 day, and that way I could wake up in the morning, put the phone in the car, and they can go on the drive with me up there to see it. You know what I mean? And then I'll just turn the camera off probably about a mile out, 2 miles out. You know what I mean? So they don't know exactly where it is I'm going. You know what I mean? Unless you don't care. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think I'm gonna set that tour up to come see you, bro, on my 12 day. You know what I mean? Because that's gonna be a whole day right there within itself. Just me coming up there. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right like that. Raiders Tell Death, what's good? What's good? Junior, what it do with you, man? What's cracking? Raider Alex is in the building. Eddie Ramos in the building. You know what I mean? Donovan 209 is in the building. What's cracking with you, man? Jay, what's cracking with you, bro? Look, I got through all the shout outs so far. You know what I mean? As people roll up in here, you know what I mean? We'll definitely shout them out as well. Milk, what's cracking with you, man? Hope all is well with you too, man. That's for real, for real. Um, for sure, Raider Casper, then that's what it is. I just keep the camera on the whole way through. You know what I mean? I keep the camera on all the way up to where I'm pulling up, brother. Lizette, sis, how you doing? Hope you having a great day tonight. Hope you had a great day. You know what I mean? Hope you having even a better night. You know what I mean? But look, we're gonna get right into it, man. We're gonna open up the phone lines. Y'all know that's some old school shit, right? I know. Open up the phone lines. We're gonna let the people come in and see what they want to talk about tonight, man. You know what I mean? I always let y'all pick what we're gonna talk about. Unless I got a for real special guest, you know what I mean? I'm gonna always let you guys figure out what it is we're gonna talk about. You know? Um, How close am I to 1,000? Honestly, I don't know. I haven't checked. I just figured YouTube will notify me when I get there. YouTube will send me an email when I hit 1,000. I just wait on that. I'm not even looking. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just wait on the email. So when they hit me with an email and tell me, hey, look, I'll be like, for sure, I'm gonna go live immediately. If I get it, once I get the confirmation from YouTube that I hit 1,000. So yeah. But yeah, link is in the chat right there. All you got to do is click it. It bring you into the studio, and we can have a nice long conversation, man. Let's see what's going on in Raider news today. Let's go ahead and open up our beautiful Raider app. You know, it looks a little something like this right here. If you see, looks a little something like that. Little Raiders right there. Go on and just tap on that, and it opens up. Yeah, look at that. That's nice, huh? Yeah. If you don't have that, you know what I mean? Available. It's available in your Google Play Store. I don't know if it's available on Apple. I don't know. It should be. I don't know why not. But look, yeah. So let's get into it. Hey, look. Cool. Old friends. Mm-hmm. Photos of the mock. Mm-hmm. Hey, the John Madden Public Memorial. I like that. Let's see the news that we have. Okay, so look, 3 Raiders among Pro Football Focus top 101 players of the 2021 season. And that is Max Crosby, Nate Hobbs, and Colton Miller. So we got 3 players in the top 101 players. That says something, huh? Because isn't somebody looking for a contract extension soon? I don't know. And I'm a big fan of the man too. But he keeps getting left off these lists that are slightly important. You know what I mean? These lists are slightly important out here. So Max Crosby is at number 12. So he's the number 12 player in the league. He gonna get big money, man. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue right there. I don't know about that. What's cracking with you, High Rise? How you living tonight, man? I see some new people, see some more people rolling up in the building. Raider Tricks, what's cracking with you, man? Buddha, what it do with you, man? I see the people rolling into the building, man. I definitely see the people rolling into the building tonight. So look, I mean, okay, and they got Colton Miller at number 46. All righty. And Nate Hobbs at number 79. So that's actually 3 players in the top 100. We didn't even have to go to 101. We could have just stopped at 80, left it at that. You know what I mean? We didn't even have to get to the 101. That don't even make no sense to me. You know what I mean? Unless DC is somewhere later in that 101, then that would have been 4 players. But as far as I see it, we didn't even have to get this. We didn't even have to go to 101. We could have just left it at 80, man. You know, they don't never want to give us, hey, look, that's another shot at us, man. They don't even want to give us no credit, man. They could have just left it at 80. But check it out. So I know we're hiring new people, you know, new staff going on, things of that nature. DC contract. I mean, everybody's talking about this, man. Everybody and their mama is talking about this contract, man. And this shit is crazy right now. $35-40 million. Look, I love DC a lot, bro. I don't know if I'd be willing to pay him that though. Honestly, I'm not trying to break the bank for the squad. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to break the bank for one player. I'm really not trying to do that. I don't know. What's up with you, Captain Point, man? How you living, man? Vet, what it do? No, not yet. I have not watched any film on Romeo Dobbs. You know what? I will write that down, and I will have some information on that guy just for you, Vet, tomorrow. You know what I mean? Just for you. You ask me for something, and if I'm not educated on it, I'll go check it out. So tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and check out Romeo Dobbs. All right. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna watch a little film on this guy tomorrow, and then we'll talk about him. But as for now, I don't have any information on him. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a special guest backstage. I want to bring this gentleman out right now. You know what I mean? This is my brother from another. Um, he live about 15, 20 minutes from me. Y'all know who this brother is right here. He's got a fabulous show on the weekends that he be rocking the crowd with, the 420 hour. You know what I mean? Pull up with your smokes, your lights, you know what I mean? And in a chill mood, ready to have a good time until my man decides he wants to pass out on screen. That's when he'll end his show. You know what I mean? Other than that, y'all already know him. Y'all got to get some love to our boy, my brother, Renegade. What's up with you?
What's cracking, man?
What's going on?
Jelly, man. Fuck, man. I won't pass out now. I won't pass out today. Don't trip.
I ain't even mad at you, brother. I ain't even mad at you.
How's it going, man? How's it going? How's it chilling?
Yeah, it's chilling. Hey, Dark Side, bro. Hey, congratulations. Good win. You know what I mean? It was a good game. It was a good game. Like I said, if I win 10 games after that trade, bro, I'll be happy. You know what I mean?
Sure.
For real, I'll be happy. But look, y'all didn't blow us out. I didn't lose by 48. You know what I mean? I didn't lose by 48. I looked at that. I said, God.
For real,
Philly got ran out the country.
It was like 100 and something to like 50 something at one point. I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, it was bad, bro.
That's like,
I was like, bro, shit. I looked, I said, oh, these motherfuckers got spanked, homie. Thanks, these motherfuckers got spanked. But nah, I was today I was hanging out with my wife, you know what I mean? Some fucking lady hit my goddamn car, bro. What? On the freeway. My wife went to a doctor's appointment. She was on her way home, and this lady fucking rear-ended my wife's car, our brand new car, bro, and fucking took off.
Damn.
And took off. And then flicked off, then gave my wife the middle finger when my wife went to take a picture of her plate.
Oh, you got the plates though? You got the plates? Oh, hell yeah.
So we called the insurance company. Then we went and filed a report with the CHP.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man, I want my money, bro. You gonna pay for this.
Fuck yeah.
You gonna pay for this.
Oh, actually gonna get a hit and run.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you know, my wife's pregnant, bro. Like 10 weeks, doing 10 weeks. You know what I mean? Like, bro, every time she gets in the car, I'm nervous as fuck.
For real, bro.
You know, so yeah.
And then when you got that call, your fucking heart dropped, huh?
Yeah. She came home. You know what I mean? She came home, but yeah, I was like, bro.
Good. That was good thinking on her, because imagine you would have got that phone call, you would have been like, what? God.
No, she called me. I didn't hear the phone. So she just came to the house. You know what I mean? Because yeah, I would have been like, what? Because it was literally an exit from the house.
Oh,
so I literally would have jumped in the truck and been on the next exit. Like, which car is it? You know what I mean? Just keep following her. Just keep following her. I'll be there in a hot second. Yeah.
Big red truck.
Yep. Just stay right behind her, and I'll be there in a hot second. Cause yeah, man, she would have had to pull over. If I would have got the phone, it's a good thing I did miss the phone call, bro. Because she would have had to pull over. Yeah. Yeah.
You wouldn't been to give me no middle fingers then.
Bro. Yeah, like, dude, are you? Yeah. So luckily I didn't get the phone call. That's a good thing. You know what I mean? Nah, I literally stay like 2 blocks from the next exit. You know what I mean? So
you would have been there in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And then if I'm on the phone with my wife, you know what I mean? If she's still behind her, I just gotta ask her where she at.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And then, oh yeah, I'll catch you. Don't even trip. I'll catch up to you. Yeah.
Especially
I'll
in that
catch up to you.
situation, shit.
Most definitely, man. So but other than that, man, you know, look, this DC contract is killing me, bro.
I need to
That's
already see
all
what's
I'm
going to
hearing.
happen. I need to see the numbers on this, man, already. I was like, fuck. Show me the numbers already. Either they're gonna sign them or what.
Yeah, man.
What do you think the number is, man?
Bro, this 35 to 40 mil, bro. Like,
I think
look,
so, man.
I am a big, huge advocate for DC, bro.
That's a
Big,
lot of money.
huge advocate for DC, bro. But it is true when you say if he really says the words that he means, that he wants to be a Raider forever and he just wants to win, you can't take 35 mil, bro. You
Yeah,
just can't. You can't take 35 mil, bro.
it's a lot.
I'm sorry. Like I know you. I know you. I know you deserve it. I won't even.
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
saying he don't deserve it. But if you really want to win, like you say, you gotta take less. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, bro.
For sure, for sure. Shit, like in my case, like if I don't know if the chat, if you guys agree with me or not, I'll be like, I'd give him like 30, give him like an incentive for like another 2 mil if he makes the playoffs, another 2 mil if he makes the or 2.5 even, so it could be up, get up to 35, 2.5 million for playoffs, 2.5 million for like the Super Bowl. It's just 35 million is. I mean, I understand 35 million should be what we expect because of the all the all the new contracts are showing that and stuff like that. It's just in order, I think, in order for our franchise to move forward and compete with these the juggernauts of the league. You know what I mean? Like Buffalo now, because Buffalo's gonna be good for years to come. I mean, Kansas City looks like they're going downhill, but they still got their quarterback of the future. It's like, I mean, Justin Sherbert. I mean, that boy. I mean, I give him his props. He's a good talent and everything like that. I think he's a little overrated, but I mean, he does have the talent to become, you know what I mean? And that's somebody that we're gonna have to contend with for years to come. So I mean, dark side, trust me, I've been talking about that too with about the salary cap going up in the next couple of years. Is just I think in order for us to win, you know what I mean? In order for us to be that juggernaut, if he takes around 30, if he takes around 30, bro, that's like that. That's like pretty much the equivalent. He's not on the level of Brady, but that's like on the equivalent of when Brady was taking 20 when everybody else was taking 25. You know what I mean? So that's why I think if he's going to give the Raiders a discount and he does want to be a Raider for life, and he's he says he don't want to play for another team, 30's the number I would give him. Not give him, not even just give him, because I mean, if I was gonna give him and I had the money, I know the respect factor is there, and I know you want to give him the 35, but I think himself should come out and be like, bro, I'll take the 30. I'll take the 30 for the betterment of this team. You know what I mean? And that would just get so many guys. So I think it would even get those people that are on the fence, with Carr, because you know how it is. It's one side or the other with Carr. So it's like I even think he'll even get his respect from the haters, man. What if he does that? That's why I think it's big. This contract talk is huge, man. It's big for the future of our franchise. Let's see what else is in the chat. I I agree, Jay. It's And I don't even think it's an overpay if we give him the 35. You know what I mean? I don't. It's not necessarily the the 35 would be overpaying because it's a talent like Carr, and I mean, he deserves the 35. You know what I mean? He deserves the 35, and it's just because I mean, Kirk Cousins is getting 33 million, and that's on his last contract when the salary cap's not as big as it's going to be this year and then the year following. So that's why I'm saying like he deserves the 35. I get he deserves the 35. I don't think him taking the 35 is overpaying. I just think him with the words that he said with him, I think he's a smart dude, and I think he knows that in order for this franchise to get better, he needs to take that at least the 30. Shit, if he could take less, man, I mean, that's wishful thinking, but if he could take less than 30, I mean, all of us would be jumping for joy, you know what I mean? But I think 30 to 33. But 30 is the number for me, man, because that's the highest I would pay him. Hey, what up, Dirty Low?
What up?
Yeah, no. So my apologies, man. I was cooking, bro. So my apologies.
Oh no, that's cool, man. That's cool.
No, I just want to apologize to the chat. I know I wasn't here. Some people may have came in. What up, Jamie? Thank you for being here. Freight, what it do? How you living, Mike?
No, I was just giving my thoughts on the DC thing, like what we were talking about right before he left.
Yes, sir.
Like,
most definitely.
I was like, we should like because people are saying we don't overpay for Carr, give him the 35. It's like to me, it's like I don't think it's overpaying for 35, but him, what he said, what he's wanted for this franchise, for what he's wanted, for like him himself should come out and be like, you know what, I'll take the 30. I'll take the 30 because I want this franchise to be, up there with those juggernauts, be contending for a Super Bowl every year. You know what I mean? Exactly. So I think it's upon him. I think what I was saying too is like he could even change some haters' minds by doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like even though we have even respect for him, like
showing a solid commitment to the team by actually taking slightly less than what I mean, what you deserve.
Market value, yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? To put back into the team and yeah, bro, like that's what I want to see from a quarterback, bro. You know what I mean? That's
especially for somebody who's talking the way he does. Saying that he wants to be here for the rest of his career and shit like that.
Exactly. Yeah. What's your thoughts, Dirty? Low.
I got a few.
Well, let's stick to the one we talking about right now. Now I was fucking with you.
There's levels to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at one point when we were Oakland, we were considered the brokest team in the NFL. And now we're in Vegas. We are considered still the brokest team. What I think. But actually, we've actually took a step up, and plus with the cap going up, it's crazy that we can't. That we're sitting here discussing this man, what he should do, what he shouldn't do, and it's cool because it's like this is the only sport that we can actually really talk about it. Baseball, we don't really talk about it; they just give them the contracts and that's it. So to where in this sport we have to basically level everything out, and of course, man, these guys only get like maybe if they're lucky 10 to maybe 50, maybe 10 years.
Yeah.
So I figure like, man, let them get their money as fast as much as they can. You know what I mean? It just sucks that we have to get one of our best players that's kind of keeping us in this thing for years. You need to take a cut. You need to take a cut while Littleton's over here getting fucking $14 million a season for running up and down just on special teams a couple, you know what I mean, plays. So it's I think our like front office is basically like fucked up. It needs to be etch a sketch and with everybody coming in to level everything out to where everyone gets paid right. You know what I mean? It's I think it's really, really important. So if it comes down to where Dak Prescott's getting 40 million and Derek Carr's going to take 30, that doesn't make no sense to me. You know, he's actually like a better quarterback overall. He's just a little bit more mobile. If you go back and look at the numbers, they're basically the same quarterback. You know what I mean? Yeah. But just in different systems. So it's like I do want him to take a cut overall, but I don't think he should have to make it all work. Same thing with Devontae Adams. He's earned his right to get that money. Now, if he goes to Jacksonville and gets the bag, I mean, I'm not mad at him. You know what I mean? Be happy for him because they're still going to be friends regardless of whatever. When it comes down to it, it's all in how the upper management actually puts it together. I think Derek Carr should get a solid 38 a year.
Ugh.
Because especially with that, what's going to happen is the next couple of years, that's going to go up. It's going to be like a bargain deal. Quarterbacks are going to be getting 50. So if you have Carr for the next 3 years at like 38, 35, that's a fucking deal already in its own.
Yeah.
So
I understand.
mean,
bro.
that's kind of like how I feel about it.
I know. I just feel like, bro, if you really, truly think that, you are a man of your word and things of that nature, I just feel like you're not going to break the bank. I feel like you take your money in incentives, you take your money in some type of, backdoor deal that's legal.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Something like that, then I'm cool. But if you taken from the cap and we can't afford anything else, I'm upset. You know what I mean? I'm pissed because we need more than just a DC, bro. We need it's just gonna create a longer, more drawn out bullshit ass fucking argument that's gonna take 7.5 hours after that shit goes through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't want to break the bank for him, bro. Do I want to keep him? Yeah, of course I do. But fuck, I don't want to break the bank, bro. It's the shield before everything.
Of course.
It's the shield before everything. You know what I mean? So I'm saying it as a loyal DC fan, bro. I don't want to break the bank for him.
No, I agree. I agree completely. I'm just saying it's like it's a possible. I'm not saying he's not worth it, but
I'm not saying he's not worth what he's asking for either. I just, dude, I don't want to break the bank. I just don't want to break the bank.
I don't know who it was, but one of the players had made a comment. I'm trying to remember. Somebody said it in during the season. They're like, the locker room gets a little funky because one person that's making all the play is only making so much, and then the other person that's just kicking back on the field, and they're getting banked, but then they're gonna blame it on me because I'm only getting so much, but I'm doing all the work. It's just like that in any kind of job. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, the VP gets paid for it, the supervisors get paid what they need to, so it's like everybody needs to just kind of fall in line, and that's where a lot of people tend to forget. You know what I mean? What this is? Yes, it's a sport, but yes, it's a business. And what you said, Diablo that said that? Oh, I think so. But no, Diablo said something else as far as as far as that KC shit that they're running around. He's like, nah, we shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? That was something that. But yeah, man, it's just crazy because the locker room can get swayed. Like, say, even if think about everybody that's in there. So say if Carr gets the 38, like I said, and then what's name comes in, DA comes in and gets the 30, and then everyone else is making fucking pennies and they got to work just as hard. You feel what I'm saying? Then it's like that's going to be a divide in the locker room.
To me, 38 mil is kind of breaking the bank, man. Because
I'm just doing that number out.
I was talking to Top Clutch over here. You know what I mean? He said, I'm sipping the tea. I mean, but I feel like, you need a lineman. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
You need a wide receiver. You need a defensive back. You need a D tackle. Like, there's so many other things that you really need. You're gonna miss out on something, bro. You're going to miss out on something.
I said that earlier that everyone's focusing on Carr and DA and all that stuff, bro. You know that we ain't got no defensive backs, right? We ain't got no quarterbacks. Mullen, KC's gone.
You're gonna have to
Trufant's
double.
we don't got nobody on the defensive side of the ball.
You know how in all these mock drafts we be saying, should we double dick at cornerback? I think we're gonna have to.
Bro, we need a minimum of 3 cornerbacks
Yeah, we're
right
gonna
now.
have to. We're gonna have to get 2 like in the draft and 1 in free agency, because 2 in the draft will cost us 2 in the free, and what I'm saying is because 2 in the draft will cost us way less. You know what I mean?
Of course.
It costs us way less.
So I need 54 more. I just looked at my subscribers right now. I need 54, actually 55 more to get over the 1K, but 54 to get the 1K, 55 to get over it. Ladies and gentlemen, I got another friend of mine that wants to come on out. He's got his own channel. He's in the land down under. He rocks with us early. You know what I mean? He's up late, just to fuck with us sometimes. You know what I mean? And he's damn near a day ahead of us. Our boy, Mr. Ozzy Raider. What's up, Ozzy?
Ozzy.
What's up, bro? Thanks for having me on. Yeah, sorry, I went live today, but I didn't know you were going live at this time, so I'm like, shit.
Oh, my bad.
That's all right.
What's up, Sarah? But I didn't go live last night. You know what I mean? I gotta stay continuously going live like I'm supposed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I feel you. Like I just did my first one today. I had a bit of technical difficulties at the start, but I got it going.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I spent that with my wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, Sam.
Gabe doesn't have any black eyes, so I guess it wasn't good for him. No.
Gabe went out and spent $1,100.
Good job, bro. Good job. Hey, good
Friday.
Yesterday, bro.
Man, I did that for my wife's birthday. Hey, spent about
Gabe
that.
pulled up to the house in a brand new car.
Nice.
Hey, don't be mad. Look at.
Can I go live now? Can I go live?
Stupid.
But yeah. So hey, what's your thoughts on this, Ozzy?
Yeah, I was actually
the biggest topic in
because
football.
Yeah, I just finished doing a live about it actually. And then I saw you were doing live, so I'm like, shit, let me jump on that. Yeah, so what I did is I went, I used over the cap to kind of calculate everything. So what I did with Card's situation, because the cap is going to go up next year, and the following year again, so it's going to go up to like I think 222 next year, and then like 2. Hey, what's up, Sultan?
What's good? I got the soundboard going now.
Oh shit!
Here we go. Oh shit! Anyway,
here we go.
So as I was saying, I think this year the cap is like 207. Next year it's like 222, and then 256 in 24. So what I did on over the cap is I guaranteed Carr's contract for this year the 19 million. Then the following year in 23 he makes 35. Because when you do it that way, he's only making an extra 12, maybe more than that, about an extra 17 million or whatever it is in 2023 than what he's making this year. And at that point, the cap is going to go up, and other quarterbacks are going to be looking at that 40 to 50 mil range, and we're going to be paying 35. That way, because I think DC's main concern is guarantees. Because he doesn't want to go out there, play, get injured, and then he's fucked. Like he goes for nothing. So you guarantee the 19 million
for everybody.
Yeah,
that's supposed to be for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. It's like going to work with no work cover, basically. So that's the way I look at it. Yeah. So basically, you guarantee the 19 mil this year that he's owed. So even
Junior's pissed off about something.
And then I extended him for 23, 24, 25, and 26, and 35, 33, and 32. And then I only guaranteed about 60 million of that or something, or 80 million, something like that. Yeah. So that still left us here with about 50 million in cap after signing DC.
All right, Ozzy, I got a question because I've mentioned this before.
I cut a few players as well though, and extended max and shit. So.
Okay, I have a question, Ozzy, because I've asked this before.
Yep.
Guarantee this year, and tag them next year.
Yeah, you could do that, but I feel like we'd save more money because what's the tag? 30 million anyway.
He's not playing on the tag. That's not.
Yeah,
gonna
I think that's where you play the slippery slope.
Yeah, he's not going to play on the tag.
It's too much of a slippery slope.
You could.
I'd rather lock him in for 5 years.
Face.
If we're going to go,
DC's face, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, not necessarily because if you go about the way Ozzy was saying about it, it's going to be basically the same amount. But you just
franchise. I think the franchise at that time though, for Carr would be like the number would be around 40.
But you got to remember what the franchise. You know, you got to remember what the franchise tag label is. You know what I mean? Like some people just don't. They don't want to be associated with that label. You know what I mean? Franchise tag. It's kind of like saying, we want to pay you, but let's see what you got.
Well, not necessarily.
It kind of is to a veteran after 9 years, bro. That's a slap in the face, bro. Come on, let's be real. That is a slap in the face.
It is, but overall, because of Derek Carr and who he is and how they're going to actually want him to bring and how he wants to bring more people in, that would work.
Yeah, but I think there's a limit to it, though. I think there's a limit to it, though. You know what I mean?
They only give him 20.
And you can only get away with so much before you start making him feel like a hoe. And he's not going to feel like a hoe, bro.
Hey, I just jumped in. You guys were talking about the 35 mil thing that was going on with Carr, right?
Yeah.
But there's people saying that he's expected to sign a 40 million.
Bro, I'm just saying I don't know, and I just want to wait and see, man. Truthfully, bro, I'm just anxious to see what his new deal is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because if it's team friendly, then I've been screaming all this whole time is right. You know what I mean? If it's not, then hey,
well, that's what I'm going with. That's why I say guarantee his money.
That's
this
all
year.
I want to see, though.
Extend him for another 4 years after this year.
Yeah, even if he does make the 34, 30 or whatever, 35 to 40, whatever, as long as it's structured right to where it can be team friendly, like a back end deal, like a back loaded deal, whatever, like or something like that, where it's gonna help this team now, and it's not gonna go that much against the cap later on in his later years in 2024, 2025.
Hey, if it's not though, it proves what I've been saying. You guys do not know who he is.
Yeah, but then,
exactly. No, it's true. That's true.
Giving you guys an idea. This is after signing, this is after fixing all the holes right through free agency. So, all right, I'll give you guys an idea of what I did. So I've signed Carr, right? I've extended Max Crosby. He's going to start making 20 million in 2023. Hunter Renfrow is going to start making 12 in 2023. I signed Connor Williams on a $5 million deal at left guard. I signed Stephon Gilmore for $11 million to be a cornerback one. I signed Morgan Moses for $7 million. Allen Robertson. I signed Ingold to a prove-it deal because of the injury. Same thing with
you signed Stephon Gilmore to be cornerback number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not going to work. He's not a QB. He's not a cornerback number 1. He's a fit and play piece right now. He's too old. You know what I mean?
Well, you can renegotiate that because that contract was about $11 million, so you could get someone else for that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's too old. I think he's still good.
I don't.
What if he was a strong safety?
Look, they let him. New England let him go for J.C. Jackson, bro. You know what I mean? J.C. Jackson.
I feel like, I wanted J.C., but I felt like after getting Allen Robertson and then also signing some other guys, I felt like J.C. Jackson's going to cost too much.
And did the Panthers really get better when he went there? Did the Panthers really get better when Stephon Gilmore got there?
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched many games, but Junior's got. I don't know what Junior's problem is today.
Junior, cool. Hey, you know he said the Indian beats. Yeah, you know I mean he put a laughy figure in that. But you are one of the biggest conspiracy theorists, bro. Like that's not a shot.
He didn't put a laughing. He didn't put a laughing. He put more of like a red face, angry face.
Oh no, that was it. That was an Indian headband on smiley face, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Sultan both went to that conspiracy theory shit.
I didn't know Indians were red though.
Nah, I don't think it was a.
Forget it, bro.
He said,
Forget it. It looked like a mad face to me.
Man, let me go back, man, and pull it up for this guy, bro. He's singing. The guy's singing.
Look like it's sweating and singing.
Hey, forget it.
I
Forget
don't
it.
know. Hey, who cares?
You're saying?
Yeah,
So,
see, he's that Indian man. Gosh, he was a little Indian man, bro.
Anyways,
So getting back to what you guys are saying though, like if you don't take Stephon Gilmore, then you still have 20 million to go and get a cornerback and for the draft.
Okay.
Basically. So you fix right tackle, you fix wide receiver with Allen Robinson. You've got a left guard in Connor Williams from Dallas to replace Simpson. And then, you've re-signed the guys you need to re-sign, extend the guys you need to extend. And then you still got 20 million for a cornerback and the draft. Basically.
Yeah. I'm trying to stay away from old. You know what I mean? I don't really want to do old.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was trying to stay away from it, but then I was like, who else can you get apart from JC Jackson? Because JC Jackson's a bit expensive.
Well, if we do lose though, like I say, like
so I think Hayward goes to Indy. Yeah, I think he goes to Indy.
Yeah.
We might need a veteran presence back there. I don't know about Stephon Gilmore, but because he might cost a little too much at that veteran presence type role.
What do you guys think of Joe Hayden?
I'm hearing rumbles about Anthony. What's his face?
Anthony Harris.
Anthony Averett from the Ravens.
Oh, okay. Barrett, right?
Averett. Barrett
is a free agent too. I'll take him any day.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Xavier Rhodes? Though, do you think he's still got it?
He was supposed to be here already, Pharaoh. You supposed to be here already, Mike. Now I'm split.
You think Xavier's on the downtrend now?
I forgot I can highlight comments.
So
I forgot I can highlight comments.
Indianapolis, right?
Yeah, he used to play for Minnesota, and then he went somewhere else.
Yeah,
because he got a big contract after going from Minnesota because he had like a big year in Minnesota, then he got somewhere else the year after.
Yeah, I like Kyle Fuller. He's just gonna want too much money. I like Kyle Fuller, but he's gonna want too much money. I see it in the chat right now. That's
OG Fade. I understand you can't have an all young DB room. I know it. You gotta have some kind of veteran presence in there. But when you're paying for veteran presence, it shouldn't be $11 to $13 million. Yeah. Like I don't think it should be anywhere near that.
I think you could get a Joe Hayden for that, or Jimmy Smith for that type of like veteran presence type shit, like where you could pay them.
You guys think Desmond King
2 to 3 type shit, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think of Desmond King?
He's a good veteran presence too. I like Desmond King.
Yeah, they're about the same age, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're both about 31 years of age.
Yeah.
Whereas Desmond King's like 27, I think.
So how much money
if we
would
throwing money around? If we just throwing money around, you know what I mean?
Well, we got
spend all.
No.
We just going to spend all willy nilly. You know what I mean? If we just gonna go spend all willy nilly, bro, then fuck it, bro. Whatever money you didn't spend on DC, man, throw that shit at JC Jackson, bro. Solidify the corner.
Yeah, because
we need a minimum of 3.
Yeah, because what I was looking at is I basically solidified the right tackle and the guard and the wide receiver spots, as well as re-signing 3 defensive tackles. Because I got cheap for 4.5 to Jefferson.
Arrow was good. Freight was good.
Good.
What's going on? How y'all fellas doing?
Good.
Chilling,
man.
Yeah, because I went 4.5 to Jefferson because Jefferson I think was our best offensive tackle this year.
Oh, hold up, we got new guests. My bad, Dirty. I won't do it again.
You good? Hey, OG Fade. So that's kind of where I'm at. You know what I mean? If we can get it somewhere in that range, I can live with that. But the 12, 11, anything over 10, I'm gonna be real unhappy about. You know what I mean? So anywhere in that
Just take
8,
it away.
9 range, I can live with that. Bring him in, but more than that, I can't do it.
Let's just say we get a good cornerback one for say 10 mil. That leaves us with 10 million going into the draft. You guys would be happy with that?
That's about what should be left for like allocate for the draft anyway, right? That's like usually.
That's because I was trying to allocate for that as well. So I wanted like 9-10 mil left for the draft.
Yeah.
What we talking about?
Right?
If I'm using y'all too much.
Who was it? Stephon Gilmore, right? Getting
the volume down on your speakers.
Yeah, I was thinking him, or you got what's his name? Kyle Fuller.
Is he talking about trying to get in?
Desmond King.
Yeah, but so you got to turn your YouTube off
or mute it.
Yeah, a problem. So turn your YouTube off in the background, and it should go away.
Because
the best way to do it too is if you're on the desktop, when Dirty leaves the link in there, you click it. I always click the link and then I exit the YouTube before I even come in because it tells you to come in, turn on your mic. Yeah.
Pause it right before you press the link on the StreamYard link.
Yeah. The Ray tricks. Fucking
that's
press.
That's
press.
Fucking
digital press. Yeah. So Pharaoh, man, you know what I mean? What's cracking with you, brother?
Nothing much, just chilling, man. We got a little busy. I was trying to come through at 10. I'm a little late, but what's good with you?
Good. What's your piece on this, man?
What are we talking about?
The money.
The money for DC?
DC's money. Yeah.
Honestly, hold up. Is my YouTube on? Hold on 1 second.
Nah,
they're expecting 40 mil. That's the number supposedly that's been throwing around right there. 40 mil.
Fuck no.
Right. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, dog.
Yeah, it is. But my thing is that from what it sounds like Ziegler and McDaniels came here because Carr was here. He was in place. They had a quarterback in place. Yeah, I don't know. Did you guys check out? By the way, this is probably has something to do with the topic. But did you guys check out that Hondo Carpenter article? I don't know if anybody checked it out. I'm gonna try to post that link. But he pretty much talked to like 7 execs in the league and asked them like what they thought about, McDaniels coming to Las Vegas and Ziegler. And man, reading that article, I was like, you guys are gonna be excited for the season and beyond because every exec was like, this is a home run hire. Ziegler is
did like a scouting report on everybody, right? Everybody before he came here. He did
McDaniels. They're saying McDaniels like he's like the best candidate that is not a head coach. You know what I'm saying? Like they had the best hire by far, and they talked about Mark Davis and how how McDaniels and Ziegler were so impressed with with basically McDaniels and how McDaniels and Ziegler were impressed by Mark Davis pretty much. And it's some we kind of, a lot of it we as Raider fans, we kind of read in between the lines just because we seen what Mark Davis is doing. He's never been that type of owner that's been kind of like the late Al Davis, kind of intrusive, trying to, act like he knows what he's talking about. He knows that he doesn't know a lot about football. So he lets the people that do know football do their job. So I felt like when he interviewed McDaniels and Ziegler, they looked at that as a huge plus because all they want to do is they just want a coach and GM to do their job. And I feel like that's a huge plus. And that was like a big thing in that article. I feel like anybody that is a Raider fan should check out that article about Hondo Carpenter. But as far as Carr, this is my thing. They came here the reason why McDaniels and Ziegler came to the Raiders, one of the reasons, at least one, was because of Carr. And if they don't believe in Carr, because I know Sultan, I know you mentioned, we talked about this in like some previous live streams. And you mentioned the fact that maybe Carr should play out that contract. And if he plays out that contract and he plays well, then we offer him a contract. See, my thing is that that's a bad move. You know what I mean? My thing is either we trade him or we extend him.
Right.
You get what I'm trying to say? Because if you don't believe in him now, because you have 8 years of film of Carr, good and bad. So if you have doubts right now, trade his ass. Get some picks. Because I'm sure there's an Indianapolis close will offer a first round pick, maybe multiple first round picks. Because I hear that Carson Wentz is going to get traded or released from what I'm hearing.
Ain't nobody taking a chance on him, and I damn sure don't want him here.
Honestly, I got a shit ton to say about this whole Carr situation that I really don't want to talk about. But honestly, he's been here for 8 years, and I know damn good and well he's been here for 8 years. But he's only got us to the playoffs fucking twice. Like, what the hell has he really done to justify earning $35 fucking million to $40 million a year?
So my perspective on it is that at the end of the day, it's a team sport. Like Carr, in my opinion, is good enough where we can win a Super Bowl with him. We just seen it with Matt Stafford. How did they do it? It wasn't a one-man team. I don't think any team that won a Super Bowl is a one-man team. If you can give me an example of a team that won a Super Bowl because of just one person, give me that example.
And this is my example for it. How the hell though we justify giving him a contract for that price and then take half of our salary cap and then not go get any other damn players when he ain't done shit?
I get where you're coming from.
Look, people keep saying he ain't done shit. You gotta stop saying that, bro. You gotta stop saying that. I'm sorry. DC's
look at all them game-winning drives. How the hell? I mean, he ain't worth $40 million. They can kiss my ass with that.
He ain't worth no $40 million. I'm sorry. 40, maybe 31, maybe 30.
Look, let me be honest. Is DC?
He ain't worth no
DC is DC money. Really worth between $35 and $40 million?
No.
Yeah. Yes, he is. On any other franchise, on any other franchise team, he is worth anywhere between $35 and $40 million. Easy.
So because we're perennial losers every damn year, he's worth that?
You're not understanding. And when it comes to the numbers that he's done with the talent that he has had, DC is worth $35 to $40 million.
And I'm not going to count his fumbles
and maybe more.
I agree with Eddie on this one. And I'll give you
only thing I'm really upset about right now is that DC said he never wanted to break the bank.
I'm way more upset about that than that. Like,
and man, so that is what I'm patiently waiting. Sinister, bro. I'm still talking, man.
Oh, sorry, brother. Man.
Find yourself in timeout.
No, I'll shut up.
Yeah. So that's the only thing I'm patiently waiting to see what happens. I want to see if DC is actually going to be a man of his word and take a team-friendly contract. You know what I mean? That's what I'm patiently waiting to see. I understand that if he gets $35 to $40 million, he's fucking worth it. That I'm comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with him taking that if it hurts the team's bank.
That's exactly
that is what is going to make me super uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So yes, he's worth the money. He's definitely worth it because he's done more with less. You know what I mean? And his numbers show it. And that's what
Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes.
That's what every franchise is going to look at. He's a good quarterback. If you build around him, if you build it, they will come. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? If you build it, they will come. And I think that's what Vegas is doing. They're trying to build it. Yep. You know what I mean? They're literally trying to build it. I would be so uncomfortable if he took the 40 mil, bro.
I agree with you, Dirty. I think McDaniels.
Hey, I wanted to say something real quick because I jumped in and Dirty never asked me how I felt about it.
Oh my bad. My bad.
No, you good. You good. I have my hand raised because I know
I
the
didn't,
team.
I didn't really too much care to hear what you had to say about Carr, but nah.
No, you're actually gonna be surprised at what I had to say. You actually gonna be surprised. Hey,
I'm
don't
just
doubt me, man. Don't doubt me, man.
I'm just
Listen.
fucking with you, bro.
Listen, I think DC is definitely worth the 35 million, but I think that the reason I'm against it is because I think that we're kind of broke right now as far as the cap. I think we need more players, and so that's a little bit too much to give him at this particular time. That's not to say he's not worth it, but the fact of the matter is we still don't got a full built team. You know what I mean? We still got to go get pieces, and if Carr's really going to take that, like Dirty said, man, that's what would be disappointing. But I think it's definitely worth it. Yeah.
So I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. Is that's what frustrates me about it is you want to take that now. Like, shouldn't we be trying to get pieces to build around you before you try to take that?
But whose fault is that though? You see what I'm saying? Like why is this team why is it not built like the Cowboys? How many first round picks have we had? How many draft picks have we had? That whole 2020 draft is gone. You know what I'm saying? That whole 2020 draft is gone. Exactly. How many first round picks we missed on? So is that Carr's fault? You know what I'm saying? So now like he's in a situation where he has to take a discount because the Raiders have made mistakes on building a roster and he has to take a discount to build a roster. And let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. Because as a fan, I'm gonna be biased just like all y'all. I want him to take a discount. I'm with y'all. Like, I want him to take a discount so we can get the best players. But I'm speaking from a fan perspective. If my job came at me and said, "Hey, bro, can you take a discount so we can get more?" And like, nah, hell no, I'm not taking no discount. Give me a raise, if anything. But you know, if the rumors are true that if we can get like Devontae Adams and Carr is willing to take a pay cut, is that something that you guys wouldn't like? You know what I mean? Agree with? Like, I don't know if y'all how y'all feel about that.
I think
Devontae Adams is unrealistic. Or $30 million contract. Go ahead.
I think Devontae Adams is unrealistic. It has nothing to do with Carr or nothing like that. I don't think it's gonna happen.
The only way that happens is if Carr's willing to take 30 or less.
I'm not the type of person to say nothing's gonna ever happen, bro. Like anything is possible, bro. I don't shut the door on nothing until it's fucking done. So until Devontae Adams signs his name on a dotted line somewhere, anything is possible, bro.
You're a better man than me.
Hey, look, you gotta look. You know how I close my show, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody who tunes in, bro, everybody knows how I close my show, bro. That's how I live my life, dude. Seriously, that's just how I live my life, man. There's no point of being fucking sad all the time, bro. It's really
honestly, we're too early in the off season to really know what the hell's going on.
The more you don't think about the positive side of things, you allow the negativity to seep in. You know what I mean? Which allows you a discomfort. You know what I mean? An inability to continuously process and move forward because you always have the negative thoughts in your mind. So every time you take a step forward, you may take 3 to 4 steps back. You know what I mean? So I try to just keep the silver lining in everything. You know what I mean? So that's why I say, you know, no matter how much it rains, bro, you can never stop the sun from shining. Go chase your fucking sunshine. You know what I mean? Because the reality is you're gonna have a ton of fucking dark days, bro. But as long as you can see, that means the sun is shining somewhere. Keep running towards that shit. Fuck the dark days. And that's what my same thing with DC, bro. I see a bright ass light at the end of the tunnel. But there's really only one way to get to the end of that fucking tunnel, and it requires more pieces. So if you break the bank and we can't fucking afford to make the repairs and the car breaks down, no pun intended, you know what I mean? How do we get to the final destination? You know, you can't spend all your money putting rims on the car, putting beat in the car, you know what I mean? Getting the motherfucking dopest engine, you know what I mean? The plush interior, right? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You didn't save no money for gas. You ain't registered it. And it ain't got no motherfucking insurance. 3 things that can't. So now you just got a fucking fly ass paperweight in your front yard.
And here's one of the biggest things about the NFL I fucking hate sometimes: salary cap.
Yeah. Well, you gotta. I think it's got the contract in order for it to work. It's got to look like something like where it starts off at 30, and then it just jumps up $5 million every year for 4 years. You know what I mean? At the end of that contract, he could be making $45 million a year.
Right.
What up,
But
Twan?
it helps out
What's going
because
on?
the salary cap's moving up.
And that's what I'd love is for him to get a salary cap where it's easy for us,
What up, Jesse?
or like where it's put into.
Yeah, because they can make it like that where it's like a backloaded contract.
Yeah,
where at
that's
the end
what
of
I'd
this
love is a
contract, he's making like
backloaded
45.
contract. But I don't want him to think he's just getting all that in 1 year. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'd love for him to get a backloaded contract where we're able to work around that and still build a team.
Not just that, because the salary cap's moving up so much too that it's just gonna that contract's just gonna be like, it ain't really gonna be hurting the cap ever, because it's just gonna be almost like at the same number all the time, because the cap's going up as well. So it's
Yeah,
moving
Honest
up
like-
with
question
the cap.
for everyone who's here: what kind of team would you like to see us have next year? Like,
Balance.
honestly, like visualizing in your guys' heads, what kind of team would you want to see us have
Look,
next year? Like
this is gonna
offensively,
sound shitty.
defensively?
This is gonna sound shitty as fuck, bro. And
Oh.
motherfuckers is gonna hate me for this shit, bro. But what type of team would I like to see the Raiders be next year?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see them something like what the fucking Rams were this year, bro.
A super team?
Yeah, I would love to see.
Winner take all and try to just go get it?
Yeah.
Honestly, as sad as it sounds, you know, I play my Madden, and I know Madden's not real life, but I trade all my first round picks on that shit, and I'm the Raiders every year just to try to go win a Super Bowl on hard.
Look. I mean, look. You could check. Look. You can do an all-star team, right? You can afford an all-star cast for 3 years. You got to win the Super Bowl at some point in time in that frame, right?
What did the Rams do for 4 years? Super Bowl now, Super Bowl now, Super Bowl now.
Yeah, and now they finally got one.
If they can do that for 4 years in a row, why the hell can't we?
I'm just saying. I know I'm being unrealistic. You know what I mean? If you just ask,
Is it unrealistic, or is it something we can do and we really don't know because it's off?
I don't think it's the smartest choice. That's why I say it's unrealistic, because I don't think it's the smartest choice.
You know
I'm
what?
a buddy.
At the end of the day, not to cut you off, and at the end of the day, I feel like I don't know why I have this weird feeling that I feel like I trust Ziegler, I trust Mark Davis, I trust McDaniels, because right now with all these hires, it seems like they have a plan, they have a vision. So if they keep Carr, I feel like they have a plan. They know what they're doing, and you guys made a good point. Raider Gabe, you made a good point. That salary cap is going to be increasing. So whatever contract that they give them, maybe in the beginning it might look like, oh damn, like that was a big contract, but by this time next year it might look like a steal. Especially if we get to the playoffs and we win a couple of playoff games, or even maybe go to the Super Bowl. Damn, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's about at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know, you make a valid point there, man. Because if you think about it, we look like fools now sitting here talking about Derek Carr's contract now. Like other teams sign players to better contracts than Carr, and Carr has the lowest contract of all these other players that got signed recently. I mean, we're looking like fools now, so why the hell wouldn't we look like fools again down the line? Because Carr's not going to. There's other
also be a friendly contract, bro. Go ahead and extend him. Go ahead and extend him, right? Do the extension thing. But
the more I sit here and think about
bro. Damn, dude. Sinister, you're gonna be able to find yourself in jail, brother.
No,
find yourself in jail.
Shut up.
Go ahead and extend him, right? Do the right thing, extend the man, you know what I mean? Give him his guaranteed years, give him his money. That's fine. I got no problem with that. But it needs to take, you know what I mean, the money needs to kick in next year. You know what I mean? Not count against whatever it is we got right now. You know what I mean? Money kicks in next year. We give you a fat ass fat ass fucking signing bonus. You know what I mean, to hold you over. You know what I mean, to make up the difference of what we should be giving you this year. So if you're at, let's say, what is that, 20 this year, 22? Something like
about
that.
About 20.
Yeah, about that, right? So let's just say we make up the difference. We throw in, we give you 30 just for your signature. We throw in another 9.5. You know what I mean? Maybe 10. You know what I mean? On top of that. You know what I mean? So you leave with 45. You know what I mean? Signing bonus, $45 million signing bonus. And it doesn't count against the tag. I'm good with that, bro. I'm perfectly fine with him making 35 plus next year. I'm not okay with it this year because I feel like there's just a bigger need to address with the money we have this year. I'm not opposed to DC getting this contract. He deserves it. I just don't want it to count against the books this year. That's all I'm asking, man. You know what I mean? Just give me a year to go get some puzzle pieces.
Basically,
plus, you know, I gotta do a deal with Max. Plus, you know, I gotta do a deal with Hunter. Bro, like I just that would be my only ask of this. You know what I mean? Because you can up a dude and his shit will roll into this year if you add anything from this year's free agent, from this year's money to his contract. It will affect our books this year. But if it doesn't take effect till next year, do that. Do that at 22 plus I give you 10. So that's at 32 this year. You know what I mean? Cool. But you still at 22. I gave you 10 up front. You know what I mean? So you still got, I'm still only paying you what you made last year, but I gave you 10 up front in the signing bonus to make up that difference. You know? That's all.
Hey, mark my words.
He's never gonna play for the franchise tag, bro. That's a slap in his face. He's never gonna play for that. He's just not. You know, he deserves more than that. A franchise tag is basically saying maybe I sign you next year, maybe I don't. That's not gonna work for DC. It's just not. And I feel like, that's a slap in his face.
Yeah.
Say, mark my words, 2024, we're in the Super Bowl. We're hosting it. We're gonna be in it.
I see.
In our home stadium.
Yeah, we gonna, and I'm out here, so we gonna make that shit happen.
Bro, I hope we in the Super Bowl for the next 4 or 5 years, bro.
Man, I see it too.
Shit, I want to beat the Bills record, bro. I want to go to 5, 6 straight, bro.
Well, I don't want to lose all of them like they did.
I was gonna say same
shit. We should win more than they did.
Look, Tassi, yes, I'm very understanding of how contracts work. I am also very understanding of how front offices manipulate contracts to make them look better and to get a player in too. So not every contract extension doesn't work the same. You know what I mean? It's based on how the front office and the GMs decide to handle that. They're not all identical. That's why I'm saying if it's one of those contracts where it takes place next year, I'm good with that. But if it's one of those ones where we take money from this one because it has happened to other players, I'm not with that. You know what I mean? So it's really all in how a front office works a contract.
If he takes it this year, we fuck with no Vaseline.
Yeah. You know, they don't all work the same. They you know what I mean? That's why if they all work the same, bro, they would just be thrown on the table and everybody would sign them.
And that's a good point. That's a good point because I read somewhere where the salary cap can be manipulated. It's all dependent on the owner having the cash. And if you think about it, I think that was one of the reasons why Mac left us is because we didn't have the cash on hand. Like we were trying to promise him, from what I'm hearing, we were trying to promise him once we get to Vegas, we'll give you all the money that you want. And you know, obviously Mac wanted his money right now, and his agent was all controlling the whole situation. And you know, fast forward.
Now in Chicago, it ain't doing shit.
And he gonna be back in a couple years, hopefully, because you know his boy.
How old is Mac now?
Like 30.
Y'all really want Mac back?
I don't want him back.
I mean, I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind Mac. I would be mad. At the end of the day, I'm a fan of the team. If we can get Mac to come back, I think
at the right price. Hell yeah.
You know, I didn't have no hard feelings when he left.
Hey, for me, hell got to freeze over, bro.
I would take Khalil Mack and Von Miller on the same defense, bro.
That would be a beautiful defense,
That's
man.
fire.
That would be a fire defense.
Okay, I've been to that one.
With Yannick and Max up front, oh man, that's fire. That's fire right there. Yannick and Max up front, right? With Von Miller and Khalil Mack behind him. Oh, that's
standing up on a 3-4.
Oh, that's a killer.
Standing up on a 3-4 with them two on the side of them.
Can
I
we
know
actually
I'm dreaming, but man, that would be a hell of a D right there, bro.
I'll be scary, bro.
Smack everyone around.
Do y'all feel the defense is going to be better next year?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's going to be a new defense, new players. You said what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, I was telling OG Fade. I know I'm dreaming like a motherfucker, man. I know.
Nah, I'm not too much of a reach though. Who knows? He might have got his chip and he might just want to be gone because he knows that team can't stay together too long.
But if he came here, it would have to be on the low though, because like you guys were talking about earlier, we got all these extensions coming up. It's just not Carr. It's Max Crosby. I want to keep him around. I want to keep Hunter around.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Some of these players we got to keep. We're not going to keep all of them, obviously, but we got to pick and choose.
Are we keeping Denzel this year?
We have one more year.
He's on a 2-year contract, so he's here this year.
But does he fit the defense?
Question for you. I don't know. What is our salary cap this coming up year? I don't know.
Mike Lee said DC signing bonus will be Mark Davis building him a church.
It works.
I think you'll take it. I think you'll take it.
Oh, you would take that.
A church.
Yeah, man.
So my thoughts on the new linebacker coach. Another nice, solid, another nice, solid swing, bro. You know what I mean? Good contact. You know what I mean?
What was the
not technically a home run. It's not technically a home run, but it's at least a triple. You know what I mean?
30. He played at Mount Sac.
This is a guy who played formerly in the NFL.
Yeah, Antonio Pierce played at Mount Sac.
What is it about? Wasted was saying that he had some problems in the NCAA and he had to resign or some bullshit.
That's what I heard too.
Who? Antonio Pierce?
Yeah, I heard he had to resign.
I don't think he was involved. I think that was just school.
So let me tell you this, man.
I'm just curious. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, so I'm gonna answer it for you. So let me tell you this. Doesn't fucking matter.
So it won't affect him in the NFL.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Whatever the issue was, it doesn't fucking matter. The reason I say that is because this front office, this staff, is not bringing in any fucking drama.
Thank God.
So if they're not bringing in anybody with drama, whatever his issue was back then, it's not a fucking deal. You know what I mean? It's nothing to even fucking talk about. You know what I mean? Because these guys are literally being thorough with who they're bringing in. You know what I mean? They're bringing in people who just want to work. They're going to keep their head down. They're going to fucking grind. These are all people who've been climbing the ladder and proving themselves over the years at these positions. You know what I mean? So if they feel like this dude is a good fit and that he's not going to create any drama and he's just going to come and do his job, bro, it doesn't fucking matter what he did in the past. You know what I mean? He's in his second chance or third chance or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
He's a Super Bowl winner, man.
That's all we need. We need talent on our team.
Hey, I was happy when we got Big Rob back. Shit.
Mm-hmm. All right.
What up, Fade?
How you guys doing? How you guys doing?
Good.
You guys are bringing up some really good points today.
Hey, my mic is muted. I was over here talking like an idiot.
Always.
Talking to yourself, huh?
Nah, fucking, I got that blueberry yum. Had to go smoke real quick.
So basically, so he had to resign for illegally recruiting.
Oh,
Bro,
okay.
that's not even a fucking big deal, bro. You
Nah.
get the fuck out of
Especially
here.
nowadays.
Retarded bullshit.
Yeah, that's that garbage ass shit,
That's
bro.
some garbage
Ain't
don't
ass
mean
nobody
shit
worried
in the
about that.
NFL.
For sure.
Don't they all do that
That
shit?
info, man. Yeah, hey,
So-
Sinister, ain't nobody worried about no illegal recruiting, bro.
Well, I
You
didn't
see-
know
you
what
see
it
the
was.
recruits
That's why I was
is-
asking you.
Yeah,
I
that
thought
don't mean
everyone
shit
does
either,
that
bro.
anyway, behind the scenes.
Hey, Buddha said you lurking, Fade.
I saw that.
I didn't.
Yeah,
All I'm saying is I heard he got in trouble. I didn't know what it was for. I didn't look it up. I'm too lazy.
So it was illegally recruiting, bro.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm excited about this
I'm
stuff.
gonna put my money on sin, Terrence. I'm gonna definitely put my money on
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I'm gonna have to agree.
I was reading that shit right now.
Odds on Sinister being the one to interrupt more than Fade tonight, bro.
I'm shutting up.
That's why I'm sitting back. That's why I'm sitting back.
Now,
I think I'm gonna sit
if you
back and shut-
if you ask me who's gonna try and be more of a director, Sinister or Fade, I'm gonna have to go with Fade on that one, bro. I'm gonna have to definitely take Fade on that one.
Hey, you see Michael Guerrero's comment? He said, "Hey,
No.
Fade to Black is pacing around the house wanting in."
He does that all the time, man. I didn't even
He's a
jump
fucking
on.
ass.
I was gonna wait for him to jump on first before I did because I didn't want to hear shit. He's doing it
He
anyway.
literally said that 2 seconds before you jumped on.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh shit! I got one. I got one for Fade. I forgot to play it.
Honestly, I gotta take my ass off in a minute. I gotta go to bed.
Hey, Solon,
You hit him with the
Yeah. You know the meme. You know the meme.
Yeah.
Poor
Hey,
Fade.
Solon.
What's good, Pharaoh?
where'd you get the sound effect board? Is it Stream Deck?
No, I just downloaded a program, dog. I ain't paying for that shit.
Oh, okay.
Fuck that shit.
We just say no to that, ain't that right, my nigga?
Skip to what?
I said we say no to drugs, nigga.
Come again, say what? No.
We just say no.
Thank you.
We just say no to that.
Kevin Hart.
No, we don't buy that shit. We don't pay for nothing. We don't pay for nothing.
It's called XP Soundboard, Terrence. XP Soundboard.
Hey, why you hating on me, Twan? You said my shit about to take an airplane dive?
Damn.
Why? Why? No, but okay, so let me see. Yeah, let me go ahead and ask Fade, man. Fade, what are your thoughts on DC4, man? Let me hear them.
Actually, I agree with what Gabe was saying. You know, because the cap goes up every year. You know, and up in at $5 million. I'd say start him at 30. That's in my opinion. I'd say start him at 30, and then he goes 35, 40, and by the time he's out, maybe he's out by 45. A lot of you guys had some good points, but and I agree with you too. I don't want to break the bank. We got to have gas for that car, right? So not that. Would you say paperweight on the driveway?
Yeah,
that was an accident. That was an accident. My bad. You can mute me, bro. I get a 5.
Yeah, I agree with you and Farrell too. I mean, you guys all have some good points.
Learn about crypto.
You put out fucking Mike.
Hey, this dude Solon's having a good time over there, bro.
Yeah, I'm fucking salty. Like,
I need to get that soundboard, man. I need to get that shit fast.
Hey, Dirty, I finally got to see the whole Fear of the Black Hat.
Yeah.
That movie had me crying, man. That movie's hilarious.
Don't nobody care about you, man. Tell us everything will be okay for us.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
you know what's funny is I went to go type to Terrence real quick in the chat, and I accidentally hit the one button that I set up for the hotkey, and that's why I play.
No, seriously, Faye, thank you though. Yeah, I think it's a great movie. I think it's good. I do. I like it. One of my favorites. It really is.
Yeah.
But so
say my brothers, I'm about to slide. Y'all take it easy.
Who's that?
All right, Trey.
Right. Oh, what up? All right, right.
Right.
We'll get you in 2-2. 2-2. So we lost the square in the Hollywood Squares. We lost the square in the Hollywood Squares.
He said starting shot is wide early. What the fuck?
Who?
This motherfucking cool cat, bro.
What early?
Cool Kev always say some random shit.
Fucking button. You hit the button on that.
Okay, cool as fuck.
Nah, brother. A letter on the fucking keyboard, man. Just forget about it, bro.
You have
No, it's a pimp named Slickback, like a Tribe Called Quest. You say the whole thing.
Hey, so I'm looking at this kid, Romeo Dobbs. I like that he likes to come back to the ball, man. I like that. He comes back to the ball. Got some good footwork.
Romeo Dobbs.
Romeo Dobbs. Romeo Dobbs. Out of Nevada.
He's already home.
The receiver?
Yep.
Nevada or UNLV?
Nevada.
Man.
So he's 6'1" and 204, huh?
That good shit.
He's a big body.
Yeah.
That bomb.
He finds the hole. He finds a way to be open. Yeah, he finds a way to get open. I like that.
You trying to get one of them late round gems.
Oh yeah.
And I'm telling you, a late round gem is Velus Jones Jr., bro. I feel like he's gonna be a late round gem. Yeah.
He's out of LA.
Huh?
Dobbs is out of LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had the highest yards per catch at 17.3.
He's a big dude.
You know he a dog then. I would get him.
He's only he looks bigger than that.
He doesn't have long lasting speed. You know what I mean?
Good.
Yeah, I seen that.
He couldn't outrun the kicker. He couldn't outrun the kicker.
Yeah, I see that run back right now. Kind of lost steam.
Yeah, he's big body. He's gonna go up and get the ball. He's definitely gonna get open.
What's that?
Yeah, I can see this kid being maybe like a 4th, 5th round pick, maybe. Yeah, because he doesn't have getaway speed. You know what I mean? If I'm grading his speed, so I'm gonna give his speed grade. I'm gonna give that a C.
So, like, for me with receivers, speed is like not taught, right?
What's his speed?
But separation is.
Yeah, because Jerry Rice ran a 4.5.
His game speed is not his game speed may not be what his 40 speed is, because I'm watching his tape and he does not have getaway speed. You know what I mean? Like what I'm looking at right here on my phone, his highlight film, he does not have getaway speed.
Like the opposite of Jerry Rice, because Jerry Rice had a slow 40, but he was fucking fast on the field.
Yeah.
Hey, what we know for sure next year is we're gonna have 2 starting receivers, 2 brand new starting receivers.
Yeah,
definitely,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We can't go into next year with last year.
One in the draft and one in free agency. I think that's the way to go. But
yeah, I mean, whatever.
Hey, Port City, what's good? What's good? Hey, Dirty.
Hey, Pharaoh, when you say 2 new receivers, are you talking about a rookie?
I would say
agency.
I'd say
honestly any combination of both. I mean, if we get to get 2 veterans, let's do it. Because from what I'm hearing and what I've we've kind of indirectly followed the Patriots because they're always talked about and they're always on TV, whatever. And it's a struggle for receivers to actually get used to that offense. It seems like, especially it takes it depends on what type of receiver it is.
Yeah.
But I feel like at the end of the day, we got to get like a receiver. If we do get a receiver that starts, it probably got to be of 2 veterans, in my opinion. and then we can develop someone from the draft. I wouldn't get someone high unless a lot of people want to take Burks. If he's there at 22, I mean it's tempting. I know. Drake London looks nice too at 22.
I like Drake.
Drake London looks nice, but I gotta get into the draft. I don't want to give you guys too much. Go ahead.
You know what the interesting thing about it is? You can look at it either way. I'm gonna finish and then you guys can go. I'm just gonna but you can look at it either way. So a lot of people like me is looking at DTs and linebackers in the first 3 rounds, right? And then there's people that are also looking at Treylon Burks in the first round. Now both of them are correct depending on what you do in free agency. If you go after some good receivers like Allen Robinson or whoever the case may be, right, and you fix that position, then you can go ahead and do what I would do, which is the DTs and linebackers in the first 3 rounds. Now, if you didn't do that, you know what I'm saying, then you can go ahead and take Treylon Burks if he's available in that 22nd pick. So I see both as good options depending on what free agency pans out to be.
That's true. That's facts. I mean,
let me ask you a quick question, guys. What's more important if you had to go with one though, free agency or the draft? For me, it's the draft because I think that's fucking crucial to this year too. Because nowadays most rookies are fucking top rookies, especially are plug and play, man. So
I think they're both important.
That helps our fucking salary cap so fucking much. I mean,
what position?
On certain positions though, because don't get me wrong, I don't want to get no fucking offensive lineman in the draft because
we need a veteran cornerback though, Gabe. We need a veteran cornerback though, right? Don't you think? You don't want to get too.
I think in that case we could go free agency, but you don't have to break the bank like Dirty was saying earlier. You can get a guy on the vet minimum or something like that, just to help out mental wise, to help coach these young guys up. You know what I mean?
We got to get at least one veteran receiver though.
Yeah.
If we can get like a starting X receiver, you know what I'm saying, starting number 1 receiver, that's a veteran. Hey, I'm good with that. I mean, if we get 2, shit, that's even better.
Hey, so let me ask you, if you hear these numbers right here, tell me if you think these are good numbers. 43 receptions, 800 yards, 7 touchdowns, 114 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown. These are wide receiver numbers.
What were the receiving yards?
43 catches for 800 yards.
Yeah. And he has rushing yards too.
That's solid. I mean, it's not like he's a big play receiver.
So this kid has fucking blazing speed, bro.
Sound like it.
I mean, this dude has some fucking blazing speed. I'm not seeing anybody in this film keeping up with him. I'm not at all. I'm not saying he's a high draft pick, but he could be a sleeper in some late rounds. That's Christian Watson.
North team. I've been hearing his name a lot too.
Yeah.
Any relation to Randy?
You think he'll drop to the 3rd, Dirty, or no?
Oh yeah. He's definitely a late round pick unless
because he's coming from a small school. But I heard he played well in the Senior Bowl, or he was playing well in the Senior Bowl.
Bro,
what school does he play for?
He's from a small school, small school. So that's probably why he's gonna go late.
So I'm gonna show you one play real quick. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this one play real quick. Check this out. That's him in motion.
Damn.
Oh wow.
What? Damn. That's pretty fast.
Did he play against any big competition?
Big schools?
Like at least one game. I just want to see any game like against like an Alabama or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Because that's how you know, like when a player gets off against like a SEC school, like there's a good chance.
Yeah, that motherfucker got Hot Wheels, bro.
Hey, what school did he go to?
North Dakota.
Okay.
So his draft stock might go up if he has a good combine.
Isn't that what?
Yeah, I'm excited to see what his combine, his 40-yard is gonna be.
Yep. Because he's like what, 6'4", 6'5"?
I'm about to get all his measurements right now. Give me one hot second.
I got you. Christian Watson.
Terrence wants to know how many touchdowns.
Wide receiver, North Dakota State. Let's see this dude.
Yeah, Terrence brings up a good question. How many touchdowns as well?
Yeah, he had 7 touchdowns this year.
Okay.
Is he a rookie?
Yeah, he's 6'5", 208.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
6'5", 208.
What year is he in college right now?
He's a senior.
Oh, so he's
That's why he played in
eligible.
this. That's why he played in the Senior Bowl, Sinister, because he's.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Oh, I dropped my fucking. I let go of my soundboard. I had one for you.
I wasn't paying attention to that part, man. I'm off in my own stone world. Sorry, brother.
I think he was on a team that's a run heavy team. You know what I mean? I think he's on a team that likes to run the ball a lot, because when you go and look at his individual games, you know what I mean? 4 catches, 3 catches, 4 catches. You know what I mean? Long of 22, 27, 10. You know what I mean? Touchdown, long. 71 was one of the longest catches. You know what I mean? But it's just, yeah. I think they're a run heavy team. Or they got a terrible quarterback.
I'll take him in the 4th round.
Yeah, he's definitely a late round pick. You know what I mean? If you get him in the 5th or 6th,
5th and 6th, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I think you're getting a steal if you get him in the 5th and 6th.
I say 4th. I say 4th if he has a great combine. Like if his combine is crazy, then it's gonna be hard to like expect him to drop that far, especially because now like a lot of coaches were at the Senior Bowl and they see him like get separation against a lot of the top rookie corners and all that type of stuff. So
yeah. What about
Hey,
Dirty Jones Jr.? Dirty.
Hey, Dirty, Terrence got a question for you.
What's up, Terrence? Yes, he is a he's probably he's probably a Y.
You guys think Edwards will improve with the McDaniels offense?
Yeah, he's definitely belongs on the outside. This dude definitely belongs on the outside.
Okay.
The thing about Edwards is that he struggled. It feels like he struggled with the Gruden offense, and I'm thinking he's going to struggle with the McDaniels offense too. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a new offense, and you're expecting him to learn. I don't know, man. I don't want to put all my like eggs in one basket with Edwards. That's what I'm saying. Don't cut him. We don't have to cut him. Let him prove himself. Shit. If he's as good as advertised, like what he was doing in college, if he ever develops to that point, let's keep him. But
that brings me to a real question.
I think we gotta wait for the combine first, Terrence.
So they say
say
that Christian Watson runs a 4.38 40.
Oh shit. So there you go. Never mind.
Yeah, that's a speedster.
He's a long strider too. You could tell.
He's got the long.
He's got some speed.
Yeah, so that's what they say. 4.38. They say he ran a 4.4 in high school.
Twan says leads on returning game and runs routes too. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Takeover says I see some Des Bryant and dude Dirty.
Yeah. I'm thinking this guy is going to be a nice pickup later on in the run. Look, I'm not trying to look all of the DA that we're asking for.
He said Dubes.
Huh?
He said I see some Des Bryant and Dubes. The guy you was talking about earlier.
Oh, okay. Well,
What's his size?
6'5".
6'5".
That's nice.
Was he 208 or something? Yeah, I think.
Because that Velus Jones Jr. That guy's pretty good too.
Yeah. I like.
Hey, fellas, I'm gonna call it a night. So,
all right, Low.
Thank you for everybody else.
Always,
brother.
Later.
What do you guys think of Sky Moore out of what do you call it, West Michigan or whatever it is?
Scott Moore.
Sky
Moore.
He's like a 4th round pick. He's like a 4th round.
He's moving up though, because a lot of there's on one draft I think it's PFF. He moved up to like fucking in the 40s and shit already.
But remember, this kid is 5'10", 195.
If he has a 4.2 40, Or I mean, if it's 40s like in the high 4.3s, would you say he's gonna go higher than the 4th round, or is he gonna stay in that 4th round range? Because he's coming out of a small school too. That's another small school kid.
Yeah,
so,
I reckon that's why they're underrating him a little bit because the whole small school thing.
Yeah. And if someone takes him higher, it's because they probably seen him do something good against some type
So
of
his hands are at 80%. His short receiving is at 84%. Intermediate routes 89%. Deep threat 88%, and blocking 62% rating. He's rated to be a late 2nd round pick. He's number 8.
4.30 sport time.
Yeah, he's a 4.3 40.
4.3 flat.
Yeah, 4.3 flat in the 40. So
that's fast.
Yeah, that is definitely fast.
Yeah, because I feel like we need a spacer to like take the top of like what we're missing out of the route that's gone.
Hey, yeah, and another thing too is that like I'm not gonna lie, like we don't have to get a number 1 receiver, if that makes sense. Because with McDaniels, because McDaniels changes the game. I feel like McDaniels, he's shown that he doesn't have to have a number 1 receiver to have a top 10 offense. I think last year the Patriots had a top 10 offense with who?
Yeah, they did.
With Aguilar,
2 tight ends and yeah.
Kenyon Bourne, and like a couple of tight ends they signed in free agency last year. And to me, in my opinion, we got more talent than the Patriots on offense, at least.
Yeah.
Running game, tight end, you know what I mean? Slot receiver. Maybe we need to add some outside receivers, but they don't have to be like Devontae Adams. You know what I'm saying? Like we just need some outside receivers that can get open, that can at least move that safety out that line of scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt like Zay Jones didn't put no fear into the safety. Like it just Zay Jones wasn't cutting it. I don't want to get on Zay Jones because I think he stepped up admirably, but like you could tell he couldn't do what Ruggs did. I think he was good at running those shorter to intermediate routes.
Yeah, he's not a number 1, that's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah,
and I think
was just
I think we could get a Christian Kirk on the check.
Christian Kirk might be a good one. I mean,
T.O. talk died real quick.
Hey, real quick, man. I just want to say this real quick before we get back into the discussion of the Raiders, man. Shout out to my boy Docs for trying to put this flag football game together.
Yeah, man.
Draft, bro.
Yeah, I actually think that's badass.
Hey, look, I'm looking forward to that shit, bro. Tomorrow I hit the gym tomorrow, bro. For real, for real. I'm about to come out there, man, and some good shake, bro. I'm about to kill y'all. Hey, look. If I'm playing, man, I'm only playing 2 positions. I'm only playing 2 positions, bro. I'm only playing quarterback and I'm only playing free safety. That's it. I'm not playing nothing else. Don't ask me to be the receiver. Don't ask me to be the corner. I'm not gonna do it.
It sound like you holding some grudges. You about to smack one of these content creators because they was
it's flag, bro. It's flag. You know
I'll play with you. I'll play with you.
I'm not trying to hurt nobody, but I know what it is I can get away with. You know what I mean? I know what I can and cannot do anymore. I can't play corner like that anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I told Docs I play corner, but my old ass is gonna try 30, at least.
30. Or remember who you playing.
I understand who I'm playing.
You probably could
bro.
Play corner. You
probably could play corner. I'm not playing corner, bro. Nope. I'm playing free safety, and whatever team I'm on, we playing zone. We are playing zone D. Just stick with your shit. You know what I mean?
Is he doing 4-on-4, 6-on-6, or 8-on-8? What's he doing?
We don't know yet.
Whatever numbers we get.
Depends on how many people show up, huh? Because even if we do 4-on-4, we can make 6 teams or whatever.
It's not gonna be no 4-on-4. That's pointless, bro. It's got to be 7-on-7 minimum.
It has to be 7-on-7 or
gotta be
full
7
game,
on
you know what I mean?
Or 8-on-8. Well, I played 4, 6, and 8. So
yeah, no, but 7-on-7 has got to be the minimum, bro.
That's 7-on-7.
Most I played all the way till I was 35.
I mean, maybe because I played corner in Pop Warner in high school, but now I'm fucking 31. I'm about to be 32. That was a long ass time ago. And with the COVID shit, you know what I'm saying? We all putting on some pounds and shit. So maybe I can convert from corner to fucking lineman or something.
Well, like I said, I got a gym right here.
Corner lineman.
I got a gym right here, and I'm gonna use that bitch.
Hey, Stone, you got some good feet. You probably can move.
Yeah, that's what I played, man. But it's been like I said, now it was like fucking what, 30, that was 15, 16 years ago.
Hey, none of y'all said QB.
You ain't that
I'm
much
surprised.
younger than me, Sultan.
I'll play QB. Shit.
You're
What up,
older
Coach
than me.
Dante?
I did play QB, so
Yeah,
There
I
you go.
played quarterback and free safety. I played a little quarterback, a lot of corner, a lot of free safety.
I think he
I
was
played
in
a
the
lot of
US. I
street-
played
I played a lot of
linebacker.
street ball quarterback, so I know I could do that shit. I mean, on the field, shit.
No,
I'll play linebacker and
it
fullback,
all
but
depends
that's
on how
it.
we set up. You know what I mean? If we
think
playing,
of the-
so look, if we're playing like under the lights rules, bro, you know what I mean? So the linebacker has to be like 12 yards away from his starting point. Once the ball is snapped, he can rush from 12 yards away. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
if we playing like that, cool, great, no problem. You know what I mean? If we playing where you got down linemen and all, yeah, I'm not playing quarterback, bro. I'm not trying to escape the pocket like that, bro. I'm not. But if we playing like a for real, like, you know what I mean, 7-on-7, where we play with the under the lights rules, where the linebacker is 12 yards out and he can rush as soon as the ball is snapped, because that's fair. You know what I mean? Then yeah, I'll play quarterback all day long. We're gonna eat you up underneath all day.
Because I used to do I'm
gonna hit you with something over the top. When you pull that defense up, I'm gonna hit you with something over the top.
Yeah, I used to do track and football. So I used to do 200-meter sprints and AFL. So.
There go the deep threat right there.
I'm glad he's doing
threat
it
right there. We got Cliff Branch.
I'm glad he's doing this, because this gives me a reason to actually hit the gym here in my garage.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, it's a reason for me to really use my equipment now. Like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? About to get in some top-notch shape out this bitch.
That, and for me, it's Vegas, baby. You know what I'm saying? The ladies, man. You know what I mean?
I'm not worried about that, bro. I'm married, bro.
I know you a married man, but I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I get too pissed about that. Bro, I walk through. I walk through that bitch like Frenchie. Oh, don't touch me, ladies. Get off me now.
Get off me now.
Get off me now. Don't touch me, ladies.
We got to figure out who played what, though. You know what I mean? So that way there's no conflict. Because if everybody played corner, that'd be.
I've played receiver. I've played corner. I've played free safety. I've played middle linebacker. I've played left tackle. I've played quarterback. I've played running back. Bro, I've even been on the line too. I've played line. I've been a kicker. I've been a punter. Bro, there's nothing in football that I have not. There's not a position on the field, bro, that I have not played in my fucking lifetime.
Yeah, but flag's a different game, though. Totally,
Bro,
it's all speed.
I
It's all
understand.
speed.
I've played flag. I've played tackle, bro. There is no football game on this God green earth, nor is there a position that I have not played in my time of playing football, bro. From a kid to when I stopped playing. When I originally started football, my first year, bro, I was a left tackle and I was a defensive end. You know what I mean? So I started on the line. Then I moved to running back, and I didn't like that. Then I moved to quarterback. I didn't like that. I moved to wide receiver. I fucking didn't like that. I moved to linebacker. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed playing linebacker, right? I enjoyed that. So then from there, I felt like DB seemed like flashy, you know what I mean? And I started losing weight, so I could I could transition over into being a little bit faster because I shedded a lot of pounds, you know what I mean? So when I moved into high school, because I played middle linebacker all through junior high. So when I got to high school, I had already lost 15 pounds of fat, but I had put on 14 pounds of muscle. You know what I mean? So I slendered down, but now I'm faster and stronger. So now I can play corner and safety. You know what I mean? So that's how I ended up being a defensive back all through high school up until I stopped playing in the semi-pros. You know what I mean? I literally just focused on being a defensive back, and I played DB for like 2 years. You know? So, yeah.
Terrence is going to the bunny ranch. He says it's about speed.
Hey, man. And one thing, even though it's going to be a flag, though.
Huh?
No, I said even though it's gonna be flag, I feel like at the end of the day, like it's gonna get
Get the hell
competitive.
out of here, Terrence.
Oh, it's definitely gonna get competitive, bro. You can look. As much as we love each other in this content creation, bro, it is still competitive.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
You know
It's all love, but it's still competitive. Same thing with that football game. It's gonna be all love, but bro, don't nobody want to lose. Ain't nobody okay with losing.
If you're
You
okay
know?
with losing,
So you gotta fight. You know what I mean? Now,
There better be a whole lot of stretching before the game starts.
hey,
You
look,
gonna
it
get
better
hurt.
be a whole lot of stretching and no
Have you
alcohol
guys
till
decided
after
to
the game,
build?
bro. No alcohol till after the game, bro. For real.
Hey, Dirty, I think I figured it out. I figured it out, Dirty. So since I'm not as fast as I was when I was 16, 17, I'm gonna move from corners. It's free safety. Because I definitely was good at that. Was one of my best things was I was good at reading the quarterback's eyes. You know what I'm saying? So I could definitely play free safety.
What do you want, Michael?
All right, Ozzy, I'm sending you deep, man.
Michael,
that ain't Michael. That ain't
that's
Michael.
Diego.
I'm still alive.
That is fucking Diego. I haven't seen you in years, bro.
What's up, man? What are you doing?
Just driving home from work.
Okay. How you been?
How's your day been, man?
Busy. I've been trying to stay off YouTube, you know, kind of focus on school and work and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, man.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I kind of signed out of YouTube, but I mean, all this shit still pops up on my recommended, and you know, just hopped in for a little bit.
Cool deal, bro.
I just wanted to say what's up.
For sure.
Well, we're glad to hear that you're doing well, man. I'm glad to see that you focus on your studies, your education, bro. Yeah, you know, as I always tell you youngsters, bro, you can't really get too far without that. You know what I mean? So, and it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. So, you might as well go get them grades. You know what I mean? Put your best foot forward. You know.
Damn, OG Faye did Terrence dirty, bro.
Nah. Terrence gonna be on the sideline like he gonna be over there like Chris Collinsworth. You know what I mean? He gonna be over there just talking. I can already see it. He gonna be on the live, just commentating. Cause that's the other thing, man. Where we gonna set up all these cameras, bro? Cause we gotta stream this motherfucking game, bro.
For real.
You know what I mean? This game gotta stream live, bro, on everybody's channel.
Someone gotta take one for the team and be a cameraman.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I might just
You need tripods.
Hey, look. For my camera, I may just bring my 21-year-old son with me, bro.
Just get a tripod. You can just get a tripod.
I know, but
I wouldn't mind watching that
bro,
flag football game, man.
Do you really think I'm not gonna have somebody standing by my camera and my laptop, bro? You really think I'm gonna have somebody I don't know standing by my laptop and my camera, bro? Nah, ain't gonna happen. Actually, I might call my homies that's out there, bro. I got about 20 of them. They can stand right by my shit. Try and take it if you want to. Try and take it if you want to.
Just pull up to the nicest neighborhood in Vegas. I mean, someone probably you from there, right? So you probably know the
yeah, Summerlin and Henderson.
There you go.
And then I got to figure out what day this game is on too. That's the other thing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
you don't want to go to Northtown.
I've never been to Vegas.
You never been to Vegas?
And I'm from Utah, and it's 500 miles away from here, and my family's.
Oh yeah, we went to Pahrump all the time to get fucking fireworks.
Oh yeah, Pahrump.
Yeah.
Man, Terrence is literally putting every paycheck away.
Makes Raiders ready to play.
I'm telling you, Terrence is putting every paycheck away for this trip to Vegas just so he can go to the bunny ranch.
Yeah. Terrence ready.
Terrence is about to go to the bunny ranch and spend like $300,000.
Hey, Doc's is smart, man. Like that's a really smart idea, especially because if he's trying to put this together, he could bring all the people that's in the chat too as well to come through, slide through.
He got
make it an event. You know what I'm saying? That's a really smart idea.
Yeah, he already got a sponsor. Bro.
Hey Max, I don't know about that forced fumble.
Whiskey.
Well, I'm not gonna say he already got a sponsor, but as he said, somebody is speaking on sponsoring it. You know what I mean? And hopefully that comes through. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Which is a
hopefully,
Raider.
hopefully the sponsor comes through. You know what I
I
mean?
hope it does.
But bro, that's a fucking fire ass idea, man. That is
great idea.
Just the idea itself makes me excited, and I wish I could be in Vegas.
Hey, Max Raider, I don't know about the forced fumbles, man, but in the 4 years I played, I had 12 picks and 1 forced fumble. So I wasn't really good at that. I could read the quarterback's eyes. That's what I was good at.
You sound like you know how to play car.
Oh shit. I don't know. I'm just playing. He's an NFL player, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I was fucking with you.
Yeah, nah, I'm not wearing no tape, bro. I don't wear tape. I don't wear.
All right, good night, y'all.
Have a
All right,
good
Diego.
one.
Take it easy, brother.
Be safe, man.
Nice talking to you guys again.
You too. Yeah, no, I don't wear any tape. I will have my knee brace on though. That's for sure. I will have my knee brace on. Shit, I don't even know if I'm gonna wear cleats, bro.
Hey, is weed considered an enhancement?
Look, no alcohol is my only
because I got back pain and shit.
Yeah,
So
just don't come out drunk. You know what I mean? That's all
I never understood why the NFL bans it. To me, it makes me work better.
Yeah, but not everybody.
Hey, look, so
I
I'm
mean,
gonna just
not
say
everybody.
Some people are idiots.
I'm gonna just say this.
Yeah,
exactly. You can find me in the parking lot smoking one before the game start. You can guarantee that.
Shit, Snoop Dogg smoked one before the halftime start.
Nigga, am I Snoop Dogg? Am I singing a song or am I playing a game?
Hey, Daddy.
These comparisons. God.
Hey, just BYOJ though. BYOJ, bring your own joints, man, because COVID
I might have
and shit.
one while I'm playing this shit.
I'm not gonna have it on the field. I'm not that.
Looking like the youngest. Hey, Gabe gonna go on the field like the longest yard and shit with a fucking cigarette and shit with a joint and shit.
The scary thing is though, what if Stu's there? Because he's technically a content creator now. So
who? Stu is there?
Yeah.
Of course, Stu is gonna be there, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Why wouldn't he be there?
Exactly. No, I'm just saying he's probably gonna play safety. Is what I'm saying.
Me and Stu playing safety. Stu gonna play strong. I'm gonna play free.
You got him on the same.
Yep, me and Stu on the same team, bro. He's gonna play strong. I'm gonna play free.
I can see it.
I know,
Stu gonna hit.
I know Andy said he's going. Docs, Stu. I know I'm going.
Look, I think you're liable to see the people, the content
Sultan.
creators you're liable to see will be me, Sultan, Gabe, probably Raider Cody, Samoan Raider. I'm pretty sure you'll see Raid the Tape, Docs, Wasted, little bro Andy,
Stu.
You know what I mean? Like I think you might see
Hammer said he already has his plane.
Oh yeah, Hammer will be there too. So you'll probably see about a good 14. That's why I say 7-on-7 makes sense. You know what I mean? A 7-on-7 game makes sense. You know, four 15-minute quarters, 4 12-minute quarters. No, I say 4 15-minute quarters running clock. It don't stop. I don't think I'm not 100% sure if Honcho's gonna be there because Honcho doesn't fly.
Waste is going though, right?
Yeah, Waste is going. But I don't know if Honcho is going to be there. I don't want to speak for Honcho because I know for a fact Honcho doesn't fly.
Yeah, I think
he doesn't fly.
Yeah, he doesn't fly.
Yeah, he doesn't fly.
Yeah.
Oh shit. He's on some John Madden shit.
Nah. I think he had a panic attack or something on a plane.
John Madden never.
Yeah. So
yeah. Fly too.
I don't want to speak too much on my brother, but I used, you know, I mean, I listened to him and I know I heard him say in his live a couple of times, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you don't fly. Yeah. So
cool, Kev. There's no way I'm playing running back. You crazy as hell.
Hey, I got health insurance, bro. If you ain't got health insurance, don't get on the field. I got health insurance, bro.
What the fuck?
I got health insurance, bro.
I'm just saying I ain't got speed no more. That's all I'm saying. I'll play corner.
Be risking it all for a fucking flag football game.
Hey, honestly, I don't Look, I don't speak bad on my brother Thor either. I don't think Thor wants to play no damn football, bro.
He's gonna be getting fucking hammered in the fucking parking lot.
Nah, look, it should be a good game regardless of who shows up,
yeah.
man. You know what I mean? It's a fabulous idea, and yeah,
I like the idea.
Shout out to my boy Docs for thanking us some things. You know what I mean? Now, like I said, I just need to get some more info on it. You know what I mean? What day? You know, what I mean? Hey, Michael, nobody wants you on the field at all. Nobody wants you on the field at all, Michael.
He's gonna be fucking like for the longest yard, the cheerleaders.
Problem wants to be the referee.
That's fine.
He's gonna be like the fucking guy for fucking like Tracy Morgan from fucking Longest Yard and shit.
Yeah, but that like I said, the concept of the whole thing is fucking dope as fuck. You know what I mean? And I'm hella looking forward to it going down. You know what I mean? Truthfully.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, fellas, it's 12 o'clock. I've about to reach my 2-hour limit for my shows. You know what I mean? It's been a pleasure speaking with all of you fellas this evening. Before we go, you know, we got to go out and, you know what I mean, my way and my way only. You know what I mean? No, there ain't nobody else doing this on motherfucking YouTube, man. Ain't nobody else doing this shit in the goddamn nation. Not like this nigga over here. But Faye, give me some positive words for the world, man.
Oh man, like, you know, first of all, I want to say thank you for having me on. It's been a pleasure for and being on some of your shows. Everybody that has everybody on the panel here has their own show too. Like I said, it's therapeutic. You guys put out some good info. I'm excited about the draft this year because you guys are already dipping into it, you know. Just like last year, that's how I started watching you guys, was right before the draft. You guys were already putting stuff up there, and so we knew who Kuntz was. We knew who Diablo was. We knew who all these guys were, you know. So before it came up on the draft, we're like, and Morig and all those guys. And every time I hear the names, I do some research on them, you know. But anyways, be safe out there, guys, you know. Like Sultan said, man, bring your own joint. Don't share, man. Careful with you know, I don't want to say the virus, but you know what I'm talking about. Thank you, guys.
Well said.
Ozzy, let me get some positive words from you, brother.
Yeah, just you know, stay positive. Remember, always be like respectful to everybody. You know, no matter what, respect each other's opinions, whatever. Yeah. And like, just try and give that positive energy out. You know, to everyone. You treat everyone equally and fairly. And also, on another note, started my own channel now. I did my first live today, so I'm hoping to do another one soon.
All right.
Shout out to Ozzy.
I'm gonna check it out. Sure.
Hey, what's your YouTube channel, Ozzy? I have you on Instagram. Were you on YouTube today?
Yeah, I was on YouTube. I was streaming. Hang on a sec.
I didn't want to interrupt you, but I want to get it so that way I can jump on it. I want to put so I can subscribe.
I think that's the link. I just put it in Daddy's private chat.
Okay, thank you, man.
Sure.
Sinister, let me get some good words from you, brother.
I actually had a pretty damn good day. I mean, I got some news. I want to talk about it, but I'm trying to kind of be private about it because I don't want everyone in the world to know my news. Yeah, fuck it. My old lady and me found out we're having a baby.
Congratulations, man.
Well, I told you guys kind of a long time ago, but I seen pictures and it made it real.
Good job, brother. Congratulations, man. Wish you the best.
It's been a good day for me, so I've been a little extra chatty and interrupting people and doing dumb shit. Sorry, gentlemen. I'm on cloud 9 today. I've only been trying for 3 damn years.
Cool deal. Furrow, let me get some good words from you, brother.
Man, appreciate you having me on. You know, I appreciate all the Raider content creators, man. They all bring a different style, different flavor. Man, you guys don't understand. Everybody in the chat, I just want y'all to understand this. It takes a lot of work for these guys to do what they do. You know what I mean? Like they're providing value for you. You know, they're making everything easy for you. Obviously, they're creating a place for all Raider fans to come together and talk Raider football, but also they dropping facts, and they actually have to go out their way to get this information and bring it to you and make sure that it's on point. So, you know, go ahead and support Salmir, Dirty Raider, Raider Gabe, Ozzy Raider. I know Faded Black, you talked about starting some. Sinister, I'm not sure if you have anything. If you do, support the brother
Not
too
yet,
as well.
but I'm planning on it.
Hey, that's what's up. And then and myself, man, I just started this week. I dropped my first video on Monday. Pharaoh NFL, as you can see on the screen. I'm gonna drop my link on the chat, man. Go ahead and check out my page, man. I'm gonna be dropping future videos.
Cool,
and
man.
yeah, man, like, hey, I appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, thank you, Pharaoh.
Gabe, let me get some positive words from you, brother.
Yeah, man, just always just remember to just check on your brothers, man. Always check on your brothers. You know, everybody, ask everybody how they doing, how the day doing, man. You know, just uplift your brothers, man. Just stay positive, bro, and Dirty, thanks for having me on, of course. And
always.
Yeah, man.
Always.
That's it.
Little bro.
Yeah, I gotta be up for a little bit, not too late because I have to do something. But if you guys want to, I'm gonna do a little show. We can come hang out in my YouTube channel. So Amir. Thank you, Dirty, for having me on, brother. As always.
Most definitely. Most definitely, man. For sure. Well, you know, I like to say I appreciate everybody for being here. You know what I mean? As I always say, you could be anywhere in the world, you know what I mean, but you choose to be here with me, and I greatly appreciate that. I got a few quotes I'm gonna leave you guys with tonight. You know what I mean? I try to always leave with a little positivity, you know. Check it out. So my first one it goes like this, man. Your talent determines what you can do. Your motivation determines how much you are willing to do. Your attitude determines how well you do it. Right. So that's one of the ones I want you to think about.
Facts.
I got two more. This other one. The individual who says it's not possible should move out of the way of those doing it. You know what I mean? So if you don't think things are possible, get out of the way for the people who think it is. You know what I mean? Because they're going to get it done. And the very, very last one I want to leave you with, and this one I think everybody can relate to this one. You know what I mean? What up, JT? What's cracking with you? Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway.
Hey, I've got two, and I think you've heard these already. Can I say them, Dirty? Are you cool with it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know if you've heard this. A real man considers the consequences of his actions. A real man knows when to let go of his pride and make the most out of his second chance.
That's good.
That's from Bel Air when he was having a talk with Will Smith.
Yeah.
No, it's actually really good. It's not even like a. When I heard that, I go that clicked.
That's so random that you said that. I was like, damn, that's a good quote. I was like, oh damn.
No, it's a little more serious. It's not like comedy.
Fresh Prince.
It's
a drama, no? It's more of a drama.
Yeah, he was trying to go back to Philly. He was trying to go back to Philly to the hood and trying to leave Bel Air. And Uncle, pulled him aside and he said those two quotes. I go, whoa, that was kind of deep. He was trying to be like a father figure to him.
Actually, I'm gonna leave it with this last one right here, man. This is the very last one, man, because I like to put positive motivational things out there, bro. So look, You get to decide where your time goes, right? You can either spend it moving forward or you can spend it putting out fires. You decide. And if you don't decide, others will decide for you. So, yeah, you can either take your time and keep moving forward, bro, or you can just spend your time fighting with everybody else, bro. But they're deciding how you spend your time if you decide to fight with everybody else.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Just look forward. Just keep moving.
Hey, Dirty, I left a link right there in the private. That's the one to the live I created. If you want to put it in, if anybody wants to pull up.
I don't do links. I don't do
Passwords.
links. Yeah.
Only Mike does.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I don't do links, so I have no idea what it is you're speaking of. You know what I mean?
What are the passwords?
Oh, I see. It's in the private. Okay.
What's in the private? You got crabs? Nasty shit, bro. Keep that shit to yourself, man. That shit to yourself, man.
All I gotta do is copy and paste, right?
No, he did it. He did it already.
Oh, okay, good. So good.
Yeah.
Man, god damn. Shit. Yo, have me leave my show with some fucked up shit, man, because you over here itching. Nobody cares about what's in your privates. Nobody cares, all right?
Hey, I'm just glad your wife is good today, man, from that car accident, man. I'm glad everything turned out okay.
I appreciate that, man. I greatly appreciate that, bro.
Yeah,
Raider Nation.
Wait. Hold up. What happened, brother?
Somebody rear-ended my wife in my new car.
Oh shit!
God damn!
I didn't even know.
That's cool.
Yeah,
she all right.
Yeah,
she good. Baby,
it's good to know, brother.
Yeah, but y'all know I like to leave my show. You know what I mean? My favorite thing.
I wish everybody could be like me.
Raider Nation. We
Much
out.
love,
man.
you.
Have a good night.
Peace.
Yeah.
Later.
Peace.